punch it. Full speed. That roll rate is smooth, man. All right. Retracts down. Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to John's RC. And today we are back with the E-flite A-10 Thunderbolt 64mm EDF jet. Now, I've had this jet for quite a while now. E-flite actually has two versions of this. There's a V1 and a V2. This is actually the original version of the A-10, and I'm pretty sure one of the only differences with the V2 is that it has the Spektrum Smart features, and they also, I read somewhere that they improved the landing gear. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure those are the main differences. But other than that, the airframe is about the same. So you can see here, is also one of the defining points, has the EC5 connector instead of the IC5 that Spektrum uses. But yeah, still basically the same plane. So this came as a bind and fly package when we first got it. So that means we have to supply ourselves with our own transmitter, our own flight battery, and our own flight battery charger. The receiver and the receiver comes with all the other electronics. So when I made this, I used my Spektrum controller. I'm not sure if it was the NX-8 or the NX-10. I'm pretty sure it was the NX-8, but I recently migrated this to my Radiomaster TX-16S. And the programming went smoothly. There weren't any kinks with the programming. The pre-programmed flaps already worked out of stock programming, because normally sometimes the flap programming doesn't work, which makes us have to use a curve for the flaps. So this model has a wingspan of 1139 millimeters. It has a length of 1061 millimeters. And you can see here they have these really nice twin 64mm EDF jets, or EDF fans, sorry. So these are 2200 kV brushless outrunner motors, and they are connected to, I'm pretty sure, a 40 amp ESC. That's what it said on the manual. I don't think it's 40 amp. I can't really see it in there, but yeah, it's a 6-channel model because you have your throttle control, your ailerons, your flaps over here, your elevator, you have these very nice twin rudders, and you also have these retracts on the bottom. You can see E-flite did a very, very nice job of making this model as scale as possible. So the speed you're going to get with this at like full throttle is going to be around 110 miles per hour, which is actually kind of funny because that's only like a quarter of the speed that the actual A-10 produced. The A-10 is one of the most iconic planes of the US Air Force, primarily because of the 30mm Gatling machine gun that is mounted on the front here that E-flite did a really nice job of recreating. But yeah, the top speed of the actual A-10 was 420 miles per hour, which is not very fast when you're thinking about a jet. It gets outpaced by the Republic P-47. So the fact that this actually goes a quarter of the A-10's top speed is quite funny. So let's go and fly her. Alright guys, I have the A-10 plugged in on a 6S 3300 mAh battery pack from Gen's Ace. And you can see here everything is going the right way. Have our flaps. And we're going to pray our retracts are still working. So, let's see. I didn't program safe on this one. So, just gonna go with it, man. All right, taking off. This is gonna be the maiden with the Radiomaster. She's up. Needs a bit of trim. get a nice whistle to her. She sounds amazing. Now with all Spektrum receivers on a TX-16, it's always going to complain that the RF signal is low. However, Spektrum receivers have particularly good range, so it's just Radiomaster being quite silly. Roll rate's a little low. Need to add a little audio device that'll play the machine gun starting. Still trimming her out. I apologize, I'm not doing much. I took like a 3-week break flying. To warm up. Fortunately, I only have one battery because the the Gens Ace battery is literally the only battery that will fit this bird, and I could only find one. The rest of my 6S 3300s are pulse batteries I use for my T-Rex 500, my F-16 from E-flite. Everything else takes it except for this bird. Quite an annoyance, but it is what it is. You check my timer. I don't know what my timer's at. I'll do one more pass and then I'm gonna land her. Punch it. Full speed. That roll rate is smooth, man. All right. Retracts down. Gonna do another pass. Slowing her down. Flaps down. All right, now our objective is to not stall. Oh, she is getting super slow. Those flaps are very effective. I know that when I first flew her, I didn't really utilize. Whoa, that's a bad one. Oh no. Okay, so let's bring her back. And get my landing gear. Oops. Okay. How should I do this? Put the retracts up. Okay, so I'll just put these on the ground for now. That was my flight on the A-10 64mm from E-flite on the Radio Master controller. landing didn't exactly go as planned. I was way too slow with the flaps. Oh man, I messed up the machine gun. But yeah, I was a little too slow with the flaps and it went down. So I now know why there is a V2 of this model with the strengthened landing gear. So yeah, easy fix. I think just the landing gear came off. But thank you for tuning into John's RC. If you're new to this channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next one.
Interesting landing, John. Good job, buddy.